and welcome back to a brand new video. As you can see, I'm not in Florida. I'm actually in the beautiful city of Chicago. And today, we got a full day of eating, a full day of exploring, a lot of coffee, a lot of desserts. And you guys are all coming with us. So, with that, sit back, relax, and let's get started. All right, starting off the day with some coffee from Cold Moon Cafe. It's a kicker. I love it. So we got our reservation in for Wildberry's Pancakes. That's the infamous spot that it's probably the only spot that I wanted to really see, because I've been here many times and I really wanted to see that spot. So we're gonna go there, about a 30-minute, 45-minute wait, and then we're gonna start eating. So let's go. Hopefully that table's already ready. If not, I'm gonna start getting angry. Let's go. Alright guys, so finally have sat down. Place is absolutely packed, but they're obviously doing their best. So we're gonna be ordering our food, but just start off with some fresh green juice. See what it is all about. Oh, that's really good. Damn, that's actually really good. Good for the insides because we've got a lot to eat, so it'll be good probiotics, etc. But I'll show you when the food actually arrives because we're about to dig in. See you then. Alright guys, the food is here. We've got the signature Wildberry Bliss pancakes, which look insane. We got a breakfast panini as well, but I'm here for this. So take a bite. Amazing. All right, guys. So we are hitting up it's wild work right there. Let it keep rolling. All right, like I was saying, we are here at the Starbucks Reserve. That's what it is called. 4 stories. They make actual Starbucks coffee beans, all that kind of stuff. They got a lot of different types of drinks, all kind of good stuff in here, and a lot of secret menu items that they don't have anywhere else. So, about to go check it out, get my coffee fix. We're gonna be cracked out on caffeine all day today. There's so many coffee shops, so what are you doing? Let's get in there. With a voiceover, just because my mic was acting up a bit, so why not? Let's go do a voiceover. So this right here, guys, was a quick stop at Luke's Italian Beef Shop. They're known for their Italian beef sandwiches and their hot dogs. I mean, this spot was absolutely busy. Non-stop, people left and right, and they had a lot of pictures up for Chicago history as well. This was the Italian beef sandwich and the hot dog. Definitely recommend coming here. Then took a stroll over just to view this Union Station in Chicago. This was actually a famous Union Station for a lot of long-haul trains. Spoke to a couple people there, and some people were actually traveling to California from Chicago over a 35-hour train ride. And I asked those folks, why not just fly? And some of those folks said, because one, it's just better for them to do this so they can explore a lot more and just get to see that scenic ride through every single state. Me personally, that's too long for me to be in somewhere, but definitely if folks like to do that, is definitely highly recommended, and just being able to see all the history that was tied to this spot. Then moved over to the Skydeck Tour. This Skydeck Tour is provided in the Willis Tower, and you go up to the 103rd floor. and you get to see the beautiful views of the entire city of Chicago. And believe it or not, you can actually see on a very clear day 3 different states. I believe it's Chicago, Michigan, Indiana, Wisconsin, one of those. But this was during the sunset time and it was perfect. And you're standing on these 4 pods, see-through glass. So if you're afraid of heights, definitely be wary of that. But definitely felt a bit rushed because you only had 90 seconds to kind of stand there and view everything from there. I was hoping for a bit more time, but hey, still got to check it out. So if you ever are in Chicago and want to see the entire city, highly recommend checking it out. Now we're moving over to dinner, and not only did we go to dinner, we went to the infamous NUBO Chicago. I'm pretty surprised that I was able to actually get a reservation because this place books up quite in advance. As you can see, it was absolutely busy. But the vibe, everything was amazing in this spot. The food was incredible. Just everything, how it was laid out, was amazing. You'll see that I actually went over to the rooftop as well, which I'll see in a couple of seconds here. But the entire ambiance of this place just felt great. It was luxurious, had fresh sushi. You got all the chefs here. They were preparing everything fresh, and you get to see all the food that you're going to be eating, and just the waiters and the staff were absolutely perfect along with it. Then kind of took a stroll quickly over to the top where the rooftop was. This was a really good spot actually, so you can sit either here or you can sit down in the restaurant. Decided to go back down to the restaurant and order some food. So if you pause the screen, you can see that it's not cheap. NUBO is definitely on the high tier of restaurants, but definitely well worth it. Started the course off with this thinly sliced white fish. Now, this was melting in your mouth. It was amazing. Probably my favorite thing on the menu. Then moved over to some nigiri, had some salmon, yellowtail tuna, and traditional tuna. Amazing. Then decided to order a couple of traditional rolls, and that jalapeno topped roll was my favorite. It was amazing. If you can't tell, I love sushi a lot. But decided to actually try and order some Wagyu. So this was my first time having Wagyu, and NUBO does a great job that they bring this hot plate in front of you and they light it up, which was quite the experience. And you can feel all the heat, the sizzling of the steak, and just the entire smells of this Wagyu beef was on point. And I didn't believe it when people said it melted in your mouth, but it literally melted in my mouth like butter. So it's pricey, but highly recommend you check it out and try it. And ended off the night with some amazing dessert. It was like a banana bread pudding. And went back up to the rooftop just to catch a vibe, look at the ambiance, get a view of the city at night. And it was overall a very, very good experience at NUBO Chicago. All right, guys, we are done with dinner. As you saw, just hit up NUBO, finished up with some NUBO, real good food along with the rooftop. Look around this place right here. We got everything going on. It's probably like the street of the food. I don't know what this is called, but whatever street this is called that, all right? And this is the fit. We're going with the pink shirt, with the white pants, with the white shoes. Got the watch. It's nice. Alright guys, so that is the end of the trip. Heading over to the airport right now. Had quite the eventful trip. It was what did we do? Had a lot of food. We got Glizzies came through. We did NUBO. We did a lot of great stuff. A lot of exploring. But Chicago is always a good time, no matter what. So if you haven't been, 100% recommend that you come to Chicago. Check it out, especially in the summertime. Do not be coming here in the wintertime because you will be frozen. So with that, hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And with that, I will catch you all on the next one. Take care.